What is up, y'all? Happy Friday. It's your girl, Rockstar Rochelle. If this face is new to you, hello, how are ya? You know what to do. Hashtag live down in the comments. Hashtag replay if you're watching the comments. What's up, Ruthie on Instagram? We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. And we are live on Facebook. What's up, y'all? Amanda, how are you? Helen, how are you? I see y'all. And also, you know what to do. Go ahead and comment where you are chiming in from, because I love to see where y'all chiming in from on this beautiful world. I like to say I know at least one or two people in every state. We are going internationally, globally. So if you're representing a certain country, let us know, okay? So I'm actually going in live today, right now, because yesterday I went live with a huge announcement and my DMs are blowing up, okay? You guys, all of y'all like, Rochelle, what are you getting into? What's going on? Like, are you, like, tell me some details. So if you're in my messages or my DMs and I haven't gotten back to you, give me some grace, give me some patience. Thank you for your patience. And I love y'all. And I will for sure get back to you as soon as I can. So in this live, I'm going to actually tell you like what am I doing? Okay. What am I doing? So yesterday I talked about the amazingness, the greatness of network marketing and how that industry has totally changed things. If you guys are on Facebook or on YouTube, let me know that you're here. On Instagram, which I love. This is the second time on Instagram. I could see the people coming on in. Okay. I like that. So let me know in the chat. 5 people on YouTube or Facebook, 7. The numbers are coming up, especially. So just let me know you're here so that I know this is working. But yesterday I did chime in how the network marketing industry has been such a blessing for me and my family and for y'all, and how because of the industry, I was able to reach the top of my company, make 6 figures in sales, incorporated 100 plus of y'all into the industry. But most importantly, it was the community that we've built here online. All right. Hey, C, how are you? C, did you see in my stories, I shared your feedback. So I wish I could tag you or something, but thank you so much for you being an inspiration in what you do. I'm waving to all of these people. Heather, how are you? Hoping you are still going to do 31. Hey, Heather, how are you, sister, my friend? Oh, shucks. Oh my gosh. I'm like inviting people on the Instagram live. I'm learning this. Okay. So I wave into y'all. But so I was saying this industry has been such a blessing. Because of this, I've been able to still work as a nurse. I'm a nurse full time. I'm still able to be present for my kids and be able to provide the necessities for my family, right? So my nursing gig provides the necessities, and then the network marketing industry, provides all the fun stuff. And currently, thanks to y'all and all your love and support, that it helps put my kids through Catholic school. So Catholic school tuition. So I appreciate that. But for a while now, there was something about my gut. If anything, you came from this, listen to your gut, y'all. Okay. There was just something pulling, and I was just like, where am I going? Where am I going? I touched on this on yesterday's live too. Kathy, good morning from Maryland. I'm sorry, guys. I usually go in the morning. It's evening after my shift. Rochelle, you're done working your 8-hour nursing gig. It's the evening. Good evening, Kathy, out there in YouTube world. And good evening, Miss Fields, all the way. Girlfriend. Oh, gosh. I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Wisconsin? I know you're chiming in on Facebook, but please correct me. Roxana, all the way from Indiana, represented. Thank you so much for chiming in. So I was simply saying that my gut, like I was lost, my North Star, my guidance, I was just in such a jumble. And it could be a mix of things. It could mean that, when mom was sick, I was diving into my business like full throttle. I was diving into nursing full throttle because those things, money, my time, I can't control, but I couldn't control the disease or the condition that my mom was suffering from. Oklahoma, dang, girl. I knew it was. Thank you so much. Okay. Oklahoma State, my friend. Thank you for the correction. So I was just lost for a long time. And every time I talked to someone, I was like, I need clarity. I need guidance. I do not know what I want, but something is pulling me somewhere that I need to do more. Okay. So listen to your gut. It's telling you something, right? I knew I wanted to help people. I knew I wanted to make a bigger impact in people's lives. And during my weekly lives on Saturdays, I do that a little bit. I give you the energy. I give you those inspirational tips. I tell you, I bring you along my journey, caring for my sick mom and like what's really going on, sharing my authenticity and my vulnerability, because I'm a big proponent that in vulnerability there is beauty, there is strength. We are all human. We have ups and downs, and social media is such a highlight reel, meaning like you only see the best things, like you're celebrating something good happens. But behind the screen, there's a human being there. And I'm a firm believer that we can bond and we can share these hardships in a good way, where we leaning on each other's strengths to help us get through and process what we need to do at that time. Okay. So, when mom passed earlier in a couple months ago, I knew that it was time to pivot. And like in my previous live, someone said there's beauty in ashes. Like that's when, after I did some therapy, some processing, some work, I'm on medication. Like now the path to where I was going was clear. Like God said, Rochelle, this is where you're going. This is where you're going to go. You're going to help people make money. Okay. You're going to make impact on money, whether that be, making them smile or making the first 500, first $2,000, whatever it is. Because that's what you do, right? You improve people. As a nurse, I improve people by helping them improve their lives. And my online business wise, I'm hoping, and I know I can help and make an impact on your personal life, whether through your wallet or gaining the freedom that you need. Hey, Lisa, how are you, girlfriend? All the way from Vegas. I see you. Thanks for listening, my friend. So I knew it was time to pivot when mom passed, right? I knew that our time here was very limited, and time is a currency that you cannot make. You can always make money. You can always, make food and all that stuff, but we cannot recreate time. Stephanie, hey girlfriend, where are you chiming in from? You're new to us. So thank you for chiming in. And with mom's passing, that's when I knew that this is where I'm going, right? Health and wellness. But not only that, not only are you improving people's lives through improving their health and wellness and being a model for that, but also if they choose to, they can partner with me and I can guide them to like some financial wealth, some freedom, right? And this also became more clear to me, and why I'm pivoting towards here is because when mom passed, I mentioned this yesterday, like there's so much movement in terms of business transactions, money transaction when someone passes. That's closing accounts, that's, if they have a trust and will, beneficiaries, all that stuff. And I am so blessed that my dad and my mom not only thought of themselves, right? Because they did come from a different country. I am the firstborn generation here. They thought of themselves. They thought of us, me and my siblings. And I am so blessed that they're able to pass on something to us. I did not expect it, but it is a blessing. Okay. Wisconsin representing. Okay. I knew Wisconsin was going to be here. So Nancy, how are you from Indiana? Don't work too hard. I know what you're doing. She's trying to watch while working. All right. Make sure those orders don't get all messed up. People don't like to get a messed up order. Just kidding. Stephanie from Indiana watching on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. So as I mentioned this, I was like, you know what? This is my parents. Not only did they give me life, but they're going to continue to give me this gift of passing their wealth to my brother and I and my sister, because they took actions when they were my age or younger. So I'm in my 40s. So in their 30s and 40s, when they started their career, they started to build a nest, and that they were able to have multiple incomes while retired, and that because they're not using all of that retirement money, it's going to be passed on to us siblings. And I am determined, and this is for sure, I'm going to be able to pass it on to my kids. Like, to be able to do that is such a blessing, right? And so my plan, because you guys know I'm a go-getter, is to create this legacy money, to create this generational money, this forever money, where not only am I working now to make those steps to create that legacy money, but I'm able to pass it along to my kids. Like, how much of a blessing is right now, considering the times we all know we're all struggling, and to be able to pass on a house, to be able to pass on an extra $5,000, $2,000 a month, like, I'm sure that would be a blessing. So my mission and my goal is that by the end of the year, I can do this. I can help you. I can help me create this legacy money that I can able to be passed on to my children, right? And this is the whole reason why I came into this new company that I'm partnering with. My mentor actually approached me last October with this plan, and I was not ready. Timing is everything. I was not ready to receive this message. She explained it to me. I was like, yeah, that's good, but my mind was with mom. My mind was like, is my mom even going to make it to the end of 2023? Like, I can't be thinking about the business. I have my other businesses that I can control. Like, I'll pick up shifts at work. I'll show up more one-on-one connections with those with you guys. But as you guys saw, like, I pulled myself away a lot from content and also creating videos, because I was just not right. You guys know that. And I'm okay to share that, because you can't be okay 24/7, right? So last October, I said a solid no. Yeah, like, not at this time. And no is a complete sentence. And I love my mentor because she respected that. And that's what I'm all about too. I'm respecting you. I'm respecting your space. I'm respecting like where you are currently in life. And so when she did that, I was very grateful that she respected my space. I'm like, you know what? Thank you for thinking of me, but now is not the time. But since then, I've done my research. I looked into what this thing was all about, and all that fun and all that stuff. And then when mom passed, the opportunity presented to me again. I was like, you know what? This is it. Like, health and wellness. I knew I was going down that road. Not only that, but creating this income that will not only help my family directly today, but also the steps and tools that I'm doing today is going to help the future of me and also my children. I was like, I'm ready, right? So one of the things about this, who I'm partnering with, is like, once you see it, you can't unsee it, right? And it's all about timing. This may not be for you for now, but maybe in the future it might be. Maybe some of you guys it is now. Like, I encourage you, like, there's no perfect timing. That if you are looking for change in your life, in your situation, and or whatever it may be, like, you need to take that one little step forward. Okay. And so I'm here to inspire you that I'm taking that leap now. Am I 100% ready? Maybe not, but you know what? I am driven, and I know, and I have faith of where I want to be by the end of 2025. And I know, and I have faith that I can help so many other people do what I'm doing, because I did my research and everything is in place. And I can't be so inspired and so passionate about this, right? So in this community, like, every day people are making money, and like the extra 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, whatever it is, like, imagine that impact on your daily lives, the weight off your shoulders, whatever your largest bill is, like, oh my gosh, right? Give me a yes, give me some love if you're still with me here. Like, usually rent and mortgage is usually the biggest bill. Like, what if you can offload that? Like, what if that extra $2,000? Like, hey, there's Joe. Joe, what's up, Joe? Joe is amazing. She's out in Australia, and oh my gosh, her heart is huge. Because of Joe and her belief in me, like, literally, she sees the best in me, and because of her, I'm leading into that Rockstar Rochelle, and we're doing this, right? So every day people are making money in this company. And I'm like, you know what? It's that belief, that belief in me, the belief in other people. It's so contagious that I believe it, and I'm y'all are gonna believe it. Okay, so in the end, my goal is to help at least 25 women earn at least six figures by the end of 2025. I had a goal in August. I did not meet it, and it was something totally different, and that's okay because I was being redirected somewhere else, and this is the redirection. So when you fail or don't meet a goal, don't be sad. Don't give up on yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't say like, "Oh my God, you suck," or "You weren't meant for this. This is, that was stupid." We all do that because it's easy to put ourselves down. But like, I'm telling you, do not do that. In a way, when you don't meet something or when you fail, it's because you're being redirected somewhere else. You weren't supposed to succeed down that road because you were meant to go somewhere else. Joe says, I adore you and the impact you're going to have here. You earn multiple six figures in low ticket and you'll earn seven figures here. Joe, gosh, look at that, the belief, right? So what I'm simply saying is that I'm here to help you because when mom passed, my time and my energy, I had to reevaluate that. It's kind of like looking between like different skill levels, right? A doctor, I'm using doctor and nurses because that's what I know. That's my thing. A doctor gets paid more because they have extra skills, that have extra schooling. Our nurses get paid more a certain way because they have extra skill, they have extra learning. And what I learned in low ticket network marketing was the basics, the foundations I needed because I'm ready to move up into high ticket, meaning that with one or two connections, I'm able to make four figures in a month, like $2,000, like right there, like that is a blessing to many of us, right? So it is, yeah, I had to pivot so much, yes. So my goal, 25 people. Be one of the names on these Post-its, right? I already got a few of you, 2 or 3 of you guys who I'm going to partner with. And when you partner with me, not only will you get my mentor, because I'm all about seeing y'all succeed, right? I've done the trenches. I've learned so much in network marketing and the low ticket, what it takes to be to the top, to be a leader. I've been at the leader, and it is hard at low ticket. And so here at the high ticket world, we are a big family. So with me, not only will you get my mentor, who is the freaking bomb at strategy, because she'll give you the steps. You're going to get access to my virtual assistant. You're going to get access to the community. You're going to get access to the graphics. You're going to get access to everybody who's in it. It's no teams. It's no like separation. We're all one big family because we really, really, really want all of us to succeed. It's just such a different vibe here. And I'm so excited. And it's like I said, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you feel it, right? I mean, like I said, so excited to the 25 people. Yes, Joe. So not only will you get partner with me and my mentor, you're going to get access to everything that I have access to, right? Because I want you to live this dream life. You're here for such a small time. If whatever mom taught me, we're here for a limited time. If I were to live to 80 or to beat mom, I only have 34 more years on this world, and I'm going to make a difference. But not only that, but I will be able to put money aside so that my kids and the legacy of what I did here and my parents continues, right? Like, think of the Rockefellers, right? Warren Buffett, they're all doing it. But we all have to start somewhere. We all have to start small. So my parents started this ball rolling, and I want to continue it. And if your parents haven't, or if you haven't started, like today's now, it's never too late, right? So my goal, again, to create that legacy income, that generational income, which I've never seen before. That's my hope. My kids are going to go off to college. I want to help support them in some way. I want to enjoy my retirement while I still have my health. And I want to do some of those things now. So let's do it, right? Never too late. Big impact needs big needs big income. Amen, sister. Okay, so as I was saying, if you are interested, or if you're even a tad curious, DM me, message me the word yes. Y-E, is this S? Is this S? I think that's S. This is T. T-S. Y-E-S. DM me yes. Direct message me yes. And I will give you a recording of a masterclass that my mentor did. My mentors have, which shows you the ways of how to create this income. And like I said, what you see, you can't unsee it, right? So comment me yes, Y-E-S, and I will send it. And guess what? You can watch it secretly. You can watch it in your bed late at night. Like, what the heck is Rochelle talking about? What the heck is she up to? Like, is this legit? Is this real? Like, what's she so fired up? I'm like, I'm fired up because I believe it, and you're going to see it 2025. So you can either comment me yes now with action, or you can continue to watch me. The choice is absolutely yours. So comment me yes, and I would love for you to be one of the 25 people. Because not only that, will you get access to my virtual assistant, the graphics, the copy. If you have 1 to 2 hours a day to make an extra $2,000 a month, like, you really have to sit down and ask yourself, do I have 1 to 2 hours a day to potentially earn an extra $2,000 a month? Like, let me know in the comments, like, how that can help you. And, one thing about this industry is they talk a lot, but they don't tell you the how. How I can show you, this is how. We have a platform that literally tells you what to do in those 1 to 2 hours. Hey, if it's 30 minutes is all you have, it's 30 minutes. Literally tells you, no thinking. As a nurse, I love checklists. As moms, we love checklists. I do not want to make another decision. I don't want to know what I'm making for dinner. I don't know what we're doing this weekend. I don't know what we're bringing for snack. Literally, you can choose how the pace you want to go. You want to 2 hours a day, 4 to 6? 1 to 2, 2 to 4, or 4 to 6. The choice is yours. And in this home, we literally tell you how. People everywhere, they're literally just doing 1 to 2 hours a day and making this kind of income. It's like so mind-blowing. Jan, what's up? My other Australian friend. Thank you so much for popping on in. So not only that, will you get access to all that, to all that mindset and power strategy, all that business stuff. And you don't not need to know how to do business to come in on here, because me and the women that are here, we've done all the groundwork, and we can literally show you. So we're actually saving you time. We're saving you the headache of scrolling through YouTube to figure out how to start your business, how to set up this funnel, what graphics should I take? Like, no, we got it. We got this. Okay. Not only that, but we are also doing a 90-day masterclass, and this is the last one for this year. And the mission for the 90 days is to get you to that legacy money, to get you to unlock that $5,000 that will be in your bank in a check every month forever, that you can actually pass on to your kids. So that 90 days, they're going to help us, tell us to do the actions so that we can unlock that legacy generational wealth. So in the end, comment me, just direct message me yes, and I will send you that webinar. Or if you're ready to hop on a call with me, because you're like, you know what, Rochelle, I have other questions. Like, I am not a webinar person. Like, I don't want to watch another video. DM me, call, CALL. Comment yes if you want a webinar and you're like, you know what, I'm curious, checking it out. Let me see. Comment, call. If you're ready to hop on a call with me and talk about details, I will guide you. I will show you, like, legitly, like, how this is done. Okay. In the end of the day, the choice is always up to you. Okay. You can choose to do this now, or you can choose to wait. I'm here to inspire you, if anything, that this can be done, that you can create this dream life. All right. That I can work as a nurse because I love being a nurse, but also be present with my kids, because guess what? My mom couldn't do that. My mom and dad, household work, so that they can pass everything on to my brother and I. And I am not going to disappoint my mom. I'm not going to disappoint my dad by doing the same cycle they did, which is work, and miss out on raising my kids. And that's what's important to me now, like, to be able to be present, to have the flexibility to say, hey, you know, I have multiple incomes and we can say yes to Disneyland. We can say yes to Disney World because we're going to Australia next year, right? I'm meeting you, Joe and Jan. So imagine that. Like, I know we're having tough times, but let's say if you make $2,000 a month in this and with us, use that $1,000 to pay off the bill, or like that $1,500, and guess what? Maybe put $500 away, because guess what? Things are going up, 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 and eventually they're going to go down. And then when things go down, you can say, you know what? I put this money aside, and I'm able to put a down payment on our first home, or I'm able to put a down payment on a car because my daughter is turning 16, or I'm able to buy these stocks at very low. Things are going to come down. I know it. And guess what? You're going to have that money to use it wisely. Make life-changing money now so that you can make those changes and make those actions later. So again, you choose how you want to do that 1 to 2 hours a day, and what that exchanges in, what that energy exchanges in. I told you, everything's energy. Money's energy. Time is energy. All right, y'all. Again, comment yes, DM me yes if you want the webinar, or DM me, call. You're like, Rochelle, I'm fired up. Let me be near number 25. I can do 1 to 2 hours a day. Show me how, and I will. All right. All right, friends. Have a beautiful, blessed day. For y'all in the YouTube world, I will see you tomorrow. It's Saturday. We are meeting up with my functional practitioner friend, who's going to show us some simple exercises. Again, making an impact. Simple exercises to get you kickstarted on your health. Health is wealth, right? You can either be rich with money, rich with wealth, rich with actual money, or rich with time or flexibility. Did I say that? There's 4 different types of wealth, and I want you to have all 4. All right. Love y'all. Let's do this. All right. Take care, and bye-bye for now. I'll see you guys online. Bye.